Hey everyone, welcome back to another video and welcome if you are new. So in today's video I have some really exciting nail products to share with you guys. I have a couple of Beetles nail goodies with me, and the first one is going to be a mirror nail powder set, and as the name suggests, you get a bunch of chrome powders in here. Here are the package directions, ingredients and everything else. And here's me just opening up the little box, and you can see straight away you get a bunch of different iridescent powders, and I really love iridescent powders. These can be used against a white base, a clear base and a black base, and each one will give you a super different effect. You can also use it on top of any kind of color that you like I'm going to show you in this video. So if you want to see how to use chrome powders, or if you want to just check out and see what this Beetles chrome powder nail set is about, then keep on watching because I really enjoyed it. And as you can see, you get 2 packets, and the first one is a silver, rose gold, purple and gold, and the other one is a blue, silver, pink and purple chrome. And you get a bunch of applicators inside, so you can definitely reuse them and wash them as well if you wish to. So before I get into that, I'm also going to share with you this gel polish kit. They sent me a bunch of their new nude gels, and here are some of the ingredients, storage instructions, directions and warning instructions as well. And this comes in a nice little box. It's very compact. These bottles feel very nice. They also look very professional. I love the kind of square round look on these. I think they are very travel friendly. I have been traveling quite a bit recently, and I have noticed that actually using these smaller size gel polishes are actually so convenient, because when you're on holiday you might want to change up your nails once or twice, so you definitely don't need like a full size bottle. And here are a couple of the shades. I will be swatching them on a paper towel really quickly, and these all had shimmers in them. So this is their nude shimmery collection, and I believe that this is their newer collection because they have thrown in a couple of shimmers in them, and you can see it better when I show you it straight out of the bottle. I'm sorry I didn't have any swatch sticks. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, but I've got so much nail stuff that I just don't keep a track of where I put everything, so I'm really sorry, but they still look pretty similar on the tissue paper, except the shimmer doesn't shine through as much. But as you can see, there is definitely quite a bit of shimmer to them, and it looks very natural. This is one thing that I like about these, is that it looks like you would probably wear a natural nails with a little bit of shimmer to it, and it looks really simple yet very elegant, and I think it looks very different instead of your plain nude colors. So I thought this was very interesting. I liked how sheer they were as well. These were quite sheer. I feel like you definitely need at least 2 coats, but if you like something that looks super natural and you want your natural nails to peek through, then these colors are amazing for that. I feel like some of the lighter ones, like the first one and this 4th one, were a bit more on the thinner side, but I believe it's because they were darker shades, so they probably did that to make it still look very natural and very translucent on the nail. This one was one of my favorites. This is one I used in today's video. This is just such a good pinky nude. I love a good pinky nude, and it also has the perfect amount of shimmer in it. As you can see, it's very nice. It's very just so pretty. It's just so me. So I definitely kept that one to one side. And this was the last one. This one is C532, and this is what it looks like. This is more of a darker nude for maybe those people with a darker skin tone. I feel like this would match them really good too. Just something really natural for everyone. I feel like you might not find your shade in here, but they definitely did try to create a couple nudes that would catch everyone's eyes. So let me know in the comments if you would wear one of these. Hopefully you would find your shade in here. I think these shades are very versatile, and because they're also very sheer and natural, I feel like you can also get away with wearing these on many skin tones just because they would blend in a little bit better. This was a milky white. Of course you can't see it too well, but you can tell it's milky because the dots of the paper are kind of peeking through still, so it's a very nice milky white. These were more of the creamy kind of nudes without the shimmers, and these were a little bit more opaque than the top ones. Again, still a bit thin, still a bit sheer, but definitely a lot more opaque. And in these you get pretty much the same kind of shade range that you got in the first set, and I feel like these were great because you can kind of match them up in a way and kind of do a bit of a mix and match as well if you wanted to. So I thought that was really cool. I did kind of end up doing that today, so you'll see what I ended up creating, but so far just loving these. I feel like everyone needs a good set of nudes or a good bunch of their favorite nudes, just kind of something that you can kind of just grab and go and just kind of apply to your nails and still have them look beautiful. So that is something that I love about these shades, and they're mini, so you know, great for traveling, great for throwing in your bag. I've also seen TikToks of like girls doing their nails on a plane, which I thought was crazy, but they definitely use these mini style of bottles for doing that, and like a mini UV light. So I thought that was really fun to do your nails like that on a plane. But here are more of the swatches. As you can see, you get very similar shades, but these are more like darker nudes. I would say you could definitely mix and match these, but these darker nudes reminded me of something I would wear on like a darker skin tone. Of course any skin tone can wear these, but I feel like as a nude, I feel like these would be absolutely perfect, or like more towards someone with like a bit of a darker complexion. But yeah, I love these. This is probably, I feel like the last shade is something I would wear on my toes. I love wearing like the darker shades on them. I don't know why. I just feel like it's something I always gravitate to. Let me know what kind of shades you guys prefer as nudes. Do you like the lighter nudes? Do you like the medium nudes, the more darker nudes? I love me a good pinky nude, a good medium / dark pinky nude. This nude here was definitely more on the light side and I wasn't feeling it. However, as soon as I started swatching it, it started to look more like, it just started to like grab my attention because it just started to look so pretty and pink. Like, I don't usually pick up these style of these colors of nudes, but this one I feel like was sheer enough for it to be looking really good on one coat. So that is actually what I'm using in today's video. Again, not something I gravitate to, but I thought it just would look so pretty. This corally peachy one, not really for me. I'm not a fan of the peachiness. I don't know why, I'm just not really into that too much, but I do appreciate Beetles for sending me all of this. The last two shades were full size 15ml bottles and the first two rows were 8ml bottles. Again, amazing for traveling, and so far these are looking good. I can't wait to get these on my nails and you guys will see exactly how they perform. So this is that pink shade, the second to last shade that I swatched, and as you can see, it looks so pretty. Like, I did one coat and it looks so good. But I still went in with a second coat, but I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had left it with the one coat. I feel like the one coat, it looks so much more like natural. I love like how my natural nail was also peeking through. I feel like that definitely was just really pretty. I loved how that looked. And I did do a really thin coat. I even wiped away the excess of my brush. I do have rubber base under my nails, so my nails looked a bit uneven. However, with the second coat, I knew it would kind of just cover all that up, so I didn't bother fixing that too much. And then I went in with this shade from the darker nude kind of collection. And even though it's a darker nude, I feel like I still ended up loving it a lot. But I just want to talk about the brush as well. I feel like the brush on these gels were a bit on the skinnier, kind of longer side, and for whatever reason it helped me to apply my gel a lot better. Like, I felt like I had a lot more control. It was easier to brush the gel on evenly, and it just helped me get my nails painted a little faster today. So on the second coat, it covered up pretty much most of the imperfections, and I was really loving how it was looking. You could even do 3 coats, but then at 3 coats I feel like it doesn't look as in like natural anymore. It kind of just starts to look like a baby pink, which is still cool. You could still like do that. I guess you could use this with 3 coats and have like a nice baby pink color, but with the 2 coats it was a good, you know, kind of translucent nude. And I just wanted to say, if you are still watching, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think of these new gels below in the comment section. I would love to hear what you guys think. And don't forget to like the video if you're enjoying it so far. Don't forget to subscribe, because I will be posting a couple more videos of like product reviews, and I love just trying out new things here on my channel. So if you're into that, then definitely consider subscribing, and don't forget to like. So moving forward, I then picked out this chrome powder. This had like a pinkish greenish kind of reflectiveness about it. I don't know what to call it, but as soon as it hit the nail, I was instantly in love, because as you can see, it almost amplified the pink in such a beautiful way. Yeah, I have nothing more to say. It just looked really pretty, and the gels didn't have a super tacky layer. So when using chrome powder, I would recommend using a bit of top coat, curing for 10 seconds, and then doing your chrome. However, these gels had a very, like, they didn't have a strong tacky layer. They were still tacky, but they weren't super tacky, which made it all right for me to use this chrome powder on top. So that definitely saved me time from like applying the top coat and curing it, and then making sure it's like, you know, set and everything. But this was just really easy to do, and the nails were looking so nice. I loved like the pearlescent kind of look to them. They was definitely very something I wanted to try on my natural nails for a long time. So this is pretty much where I am right now with the nails. I'm then going to use the brush that comes in the little kit and wipe away all that extra powder. This definitely does get a bit messy, so after you apply your top coat to seal in the chrome, I like to go wash my hands, because I just can't stand that powder getting everywhere. It just drives me nuts. So I made sure to wipe it off as good as I could, applied top coat, and then wash my hands. But before I went to do that, I just kind of started to buff the chrome in a little bit more, just to get it a bit smoother. And there we go. So now I'm just gonna do like whatever layer I want to do. So I didn't do top coat, I just went straight in with my color, which is gonna be the pretty pinky glittery shade. I absolutely love this shade. I feel like this would look great on just natural nails on its own, honestly. And I did a very thin layer. I didn't want to take away too much from the chrome underneath, so I made sure to do this layer super thin, and the chrome was still peeking through, so it was perfect, and I feel like it didn't ruin anything that was going on underneath. And once I had a nice thin layer of this, I made sure to cure it for a good 60 seconds, and I had no issues with the gels today. None of them kind of wrinkled or didn't dry out evenly. Everything was nice and set. Even after all these coats, I feel like everything looked nice and even, and it didn't look bulky or anything like that. So now that that is on, I'm just gonna kind of apply it a little bit more evenly and then cure for 60 seconds. And once that's done, of course, go in with your top coat. I'm just using a Macart top coat here, and I'm just going to do a nice generalist layer of this. If you're doing this on your natural nails, don't forget to kind of secure the free edge with a bit of top coat. That's really going to help seal everything in. And then don't forget to cure for another 60 seconds before applying your cuticle oil. So here is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think. These nails were super simple but also really pretty. I honestly love them so much, and I think I'll be wearing these for a good couple of weeks. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to use my discount code CAMINBT10 for 10% off these products and the Beetles website, and don't forget to check out all the links in the description box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.